Hi everybody, welcome back. Today, I'm going to share with you my experience and the results from Yakson's Golki Therapy Facial Treatment. Yakson is a global aesthetic clinic and they specialize in non-surgical face reshaping. Yes, Korean V-shape. In this video, I'm going to start off with before and after photos, and that will lead nicely into my thoughts about what I liked about this treatment and what I think you should know before signing up. Full disclosure, I received 5 treatments over the course of 5 weeks and they were gifted to me by Yakson Singapore, so thank you very much. However, this review video and my thoughts about it, what I liked about it, what I think you should know are 100% my own. I also documented my journey on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, my Instagram handle is here. I'll also link it down below. I created a permanent Instagram highlight which you can click and see all my thoughts, especially as I went through the treatments over the 5 weeks. So yeah, let's get started with the before and after photos. When Yakson approached me for this treatment, I can honestly tell you I was very skeptical about these kind of face reshaping, especially if it's non-surgical. In my head, I can't really imagine how anyone could reshape your face without doing any surgery. So in the before photos from the front view, you can see that I don't really have a very wide face. I do have, a little bit of a wider jaw here, but when you turn to the side, you can see that my jawline is not very defined because of my, I guess, tight skin around here, and it's a little bit saggy. It's like being pulled down. Recommended full treatment is 20 sessions, but just after 5 treatments, I cannot really believe the difference, like especially on my jawline. So when I turn to the side, this part of my face is more defined. And the other thing that I realized is my, kind of like this part, like jowls, is that what it's called? This part is not so tight at the bottom. It's like it's more firm, and I can feel like this side of my face, especially where my cheeks are in front here, from my cheekbone to my jaw, this part is more defined. So in just 5 treatments, I can actually see and feel the difference, especially for this part of my face, my cheek to my jawline. So I cannot imagine how much change you would actually experience if you do the full 20 treatments. I can honestly tell you that I am seriously considering signing up on my own for 10 more sessions or 20, take up maybe the whole 20 sessions. And it's not because I want the full V shape for myself. I do find the treatments very relaxing, and the treatments, especially when they lift up your skin, I do really see an improvement in the firmness of my cheeks and around my jawline here. So let me lead this into what I like about it. There are many treatments offered by Yakson, but the treatment that I received is the baby face care, and let me read to you what it says here. This care program is designed to help you achieve more youthful looking appearance naturally using our trademark Golki technique. So it's about 100 minutes for each treatment. A little bit, more or less about 100 minutes. I think the first session took about 120 minutes, about 2 hours, because they needed to explain to you what was going on, what are you going to do, what are you going to press. So in this baby face care treatment, it included like a back massage, or you could choose a chest and abdomen massage. Then there was the head and neck Golki, followed by a facial, it's sort of like a facial treatment, not your usual facials which we had all the extractions. No, it's more like a skincare facial treatment. Then there was also the face Golki, which is like the reshaping portion of it. Then there was also a couple of masks and a tummy pack. So it's sort of like a whole self-care for your body and for your face. Now, let me tell you what I love about it. Number one, I absolutely love their back care. So it starts off with either the back massage or the front chest massage. The back massage is mind-blowingly good. The way the masters, so these Golki, the facial therapists. They're not called facial therapists, they're actually called masters. So they are masters in the Golki treatment. So she starts off with the back massage, and I tell you, it's knuckles, palm, fingers, elbows, and they're just rubbing and pressing. It feels like it's a back relaxing lymphatic drainage massage. It is mind-blowingly awesome. I wish I could just ask her to keep going at the massage, because right after it, every single knot between my shoulder blades, my neck, my lower back it's just loosened. It is amazing. You just feel so good after it. Unlike those traditional Chinese massage, Thai massage, Malay massage, where maybe there's a lot of twisting and turning and things like that, and there's cracking of bones. No, it's full on just using their hands and their elbows and their forearms and really firm pressure into the muscles. It is so good. The second thing that I really enjoyed about all the treatments is the skincare treatment. So like I said earlier, it's unlike the usual facials where they do extraction and they kind of do all kinds of weird things on your face. This one is more focused on lifting and relaxing and detoxing. So there were two lifting treatments that it's so different and I absolutely enjoyed it. The first is where they put a facial mask on your on my face and then on my neck. And while she's doing it, she's not actually letting the mask just rest there. She is kind of like stretching the mask and pulling it at the same time. And because the mask is almost like latex sticky, I could feel my skin going throughout, right? On my neck, on my face. It's so weird, but it's so good as well. Then right after she pulls off everything, I can feel my skin sort of like energized and lifted. The next day after that treatment, I swear, I wish I took a photo, but my cheeks here were like this. I could feel like I lost 5 years from my skin. Okay, and then the other facial treatment, also on the lifting kind of like same theme, is the suction machine. So there's this machine that sucks up your skin. It's like a suction cup with air, and it go like throughout the whole my face and my neck. It kind of is a bit like scary because I did it twice. The first time I was like, what are you doing? Why are you sucking my skin like little suction cups? But oh my gosh, I asked for it for my last treatment because the next day, oh no, not even next day, like immediately when I came home, my cheeks, especially here, they were so firm. I have no idea what sorcery that machine did, but it was incredible. That machine, that suction machine and that lifting motion that she did for my skin is amazing. Like, this is how Korean superstars take care of their skin. They get people to, beat their skin and lift their skin, because I'm telling you, I'm very skeptical about this kind of facial treatments, but this stuff really works. The third thing that I actually learned to enjoy is actually the Golki treatments. So the neck and head Golki and the face Golki, it is so different from any kind of massage that I've ever done before. It is a neck muscle and facial muscle massage, and they press so hard, which kind of leads me into my third point in this whole video. Is about what you need to know. But what I enjoyed about it after maybe the third and fourth session is once it's done, like going through that motion of pressing all the neck muscles here, around here, the jaw and the side of the head, and then onto the side of my jawline and around my eyes, I can feel like my skin is relaxed, my muscles are relaxed around my neck. It's not so tense. I can do this without feeling like there's a lot of tension. When you're like working on a computer and you do this, you can feel this tightness around here. If you do this Golki treatment, when I'm doing this, I don't feel any more tightness. It's so relaxed. Like my head, there's no cracking when I do this. When you turn your head, especially when it's tight, it's like crack, 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 crack. No more. Okay, it's so relaxed and my shoulders feel so good. So leads me into what you need to know if you sign up for this Golki treatment. You need to know is that the Golki treatments, especially the first and second treatment, it kinda hurts. They are pressing muscles that you never pressed before. Like you're used to pressing maybe, you know, that little bump around your neck here, that little clack, clack, clack right here, that little ball. You're probably used to pressing it yourself, you're probably used to people pressing it for you, but you know your neck and around here, around your head and your face, there's a lot of muscles moving when you talk, when you chew, when you eat, when you move your head, you know, your head's really heavy. It's, you know, all these muscles are working 24/7, 365 days a year. And having somebody use their fingers to press those muscles, oh my gosh, it is, it's a feeling. It's a feeling that I never felt before. The first time she did it for me, I was going like, oh. She's like, relax, relax. And I'm like, can you go softer? She's like, it's really soft. Like she probably, to her hands are like this, but to me it felt like she was doing this. And it's because you never get anyone to massage your neck like that and to press out all those tight muscles, because you know when you have tight muscle, it's actually pulling your face down. So what they're doing is relaxing it, really getting that blood and flowing and that circulation around your neck and your whole face. So people, it is definitely a feeling that you need to get used to. So my first 2 sessions, I can honestly tell you, it was it was painful. But now that I've done 5 treatments, so 3, 4, 5, my neck is so used to it. Even when she was pressing me, like the last treatment, I thought she was going a little soft. That was crazy. And I can tell you she wasn't, because I could feel my head going like this, but it didn't feel as painful anymore. So it's definitely just like any other massage, that once your muscles get pressed and relaxed and it's used to that motion and somebody pressing it, it's actually really, really relaxing. Baby face care that I did is mainly my head, my neck, and I guess my back and my body. So for me, I personally prefer the back massage because I do a lot of gym and it's really good that somebody's pressing my back for me. But I did the round where they did chest, so around here and on your boobs and around your stomach to kind of like press all the lymphatic, you know, drainage and all that. Now if you're ticklish, the other thing that you need to know is it is ticklish. I don't know, I'm not used to letting people like press around here. It is very, very relaxing. I know when she's pressing like this and it's a very firm yet gentle pressing motion on the chest, the breast, and then around the stomach. I know it's very good, and it's actually very good to drain out all that fluid because you don't really press the front of your chest, right? It's ticklish. So I'm very, very ticklish, especially when you come and press around my tummy and my waist. I'm like squirming a little bit, but you know, after maybe like 5 minutes of that motion and your body starts to get heats up and gets used to it, it goes away. But you know, if you are a very ticklish person, you might want to ask her to press maybe a little harder. I'm not sure. Like, what do ticklish people do when they get places pressed? You need to get used to it again. Like pain, ticklish, I guess it's all about getting used to that feeling. So yeah. Finally, the most important thing is to enjoy the session. Relax. Like, I was so tense in my first and sort of my second session that I was kind of like tensed up because, you know, people are pressing you. I didn't really relax that much. Now that I've gone through 5 sessions, every time I go in, I'm absolutely like, come on, press me right now, press my back, press my face. I'm all for it. I look forward to the whole treatment. It feels like I am, I don't know, just like self-care. So the first session, and even for any of your sessions that you want to go for, you need to relax. Just take your mind away from work, from school, from whatever things that you do, and just go in there and let the masters do their thing. They'll probably be turning you a little bit, pressing you, moving your hands, turning your head. But actually the whole 100 minutes is so amazing and relaxing. I actually really look forward to each session. So that's my experience and my results after 5 sessions. And thank you again to Yakson Singapore for letting me try your amazing Golki therapy. I am so thankful. And for everyone else, I will leave Yakson's website as well as their Instagram handle in the description section. You can check it out. You can also leave a question for me in the description section. I will get back to you. Otherwise, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell as well. Everybody, please take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!